guys, it's your fearless leader, MJ. I know I said that I was gonna come at you with some more ideas on what to cook. And I have a couple ideas in my head, but they're not really concrete or planned out yet. So, I just wanted to chit chat with you about the positive sides of this time that we're in right now. And I know you're probably thinking, like, what the heck? Everybody's talking about it. All my attendants are worried about it. They're sanitizing everywhere. They're keeping us safe. So why worry about it? It's blowing everything out of proportion, right? That's what you're thinking. I can read your guys' minds. But no. I think the things that I've learned that have come out of this uncertain left field kind of time is you have to be grateful for the connections that you do have and foster those and make sure that you're connecting with people and make sure that they connect with you on a daily basis or a weekly basis, just so you can keep some sense of like normalcy and love and community. Sorry about that lovely noise, but I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, just give your family members and your loved ones a call. And whoever you're close to, it doesn't have to be your loved ones. It can be your chosen family. Whichever. I just want to give you guys a ray of hope and give you an insight to my crazy brain that has kind of turned into a more positive brain since this whole thing started. I just found out it's been only 2 weeks, and at least for Canada where I live, it's only been 2 weeks. That this pandemic has really ramped up. But yeah, social distancing is a really good thing. And you can definitely make it into a game, and you can still have fun with it. And it would just be like the olden days where you would have to like pick up the phone and be like, hey, how's it going? I know you live far away, but I'm thinking of you. Or you could write letters or draw pictures for people. Just go back to the roots of how we used to do it in society. And just go outside if you're not in quarantine. Just go outside for the fresh air, or at least open your windows. Because the more stuffy air that you get from inside, the unhealthier your brain is going to be, and the more foggy your brain's going to be. So let's take care of that and let some light in. Do not be a vampire, guys, whatever you guys do. Just remember to, if you're a big reader like me lately, Um, you can download your city's app for the library, and you can start reading books. My audiobooks run through Libby, and then you just punch in the code on the back of the card, and bing bang boom, you got a whole library without even leaving your house. It takes like probably half an hour to set it up, but it's totally worth it for hours of entertainment. My friend, he sent me all these links about the social distancing festival, about the Philharmonic, or it's like an orchestra. It's a website, if you guys can find it. It's probably one of the best things that I've come across. I read up on it, but I haven't been able to actually access the content provided. Usually you pay like $20 for this app, but since this unfortunate situation, they're saying it'll be free for the ongoing future, or at least for the foreseeable future. So yeah, there's that, and then there's just rocking out to music, having your own dance party, binge watching your favorite old shows. I know I'm gonna do that soon. Binge watching new shows, having a self-help hour, whatever that means to you, whether that's like devotional, whether that's like reading and writing what you wrote about, or whether that's drawing, or just writing down a manifest list of what you want to accomplish during this time. Whether that's watching YouTube and learning new skills. There's online universities that are doing free programs, and you should really check those out because that just sounds awesome. I think it's YouTube University. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, or just taking a chill day and wearing your favorite outfit, or for me it's a good idea to keep a routine, so I keep my routine pretty average most of the time. So I usually wake up and I journal or write, and then I usually do some reflection / biblical readings. If that's not your guys' thing, then that's cool. But that's what I do to get my mind in the right spot Sometimes now I watch the news. I wouldn't recommend it unless it's really ramped up where you live. Because we want to keep things positive. Like, yes, you can watch the news, but right before that, you need to do something that is going to keep you grounded and peaceful and all that before you launch it into the depressingness of the reality. Yeah, so you can go on a walk with your family, go on a walk with your pets. Those always help me. You can you can have a FaceTime game night with your friends. I did that. I'm going to do that this week. It should be interesting. So basically, you set up. I only know how to do it with one person. So you call them up, set it up, and you you get them to set up the board game for you, or you set it up for you guys, and they can move the pieces around for you, or you can move the pieces around for them, but at least you get some human interaction, and you can what was I saying? Sorry guys, my brain's a little foggy. You can play board games with them and start a group chat and hang out. I don't know. What else do you guys think? I've kind of run out of ideas. You can do early spring cleaning. I know, I love that. So you can organize your life. You can do the dreams that you've always wanted to accomplish, but either been too busy with school or just too busy with life in general. I know I want to start doing some stuff that I've always put off because I've said, oh, I'm too busy for that, when in reality I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and it's voluntary quarantine, voluntary isolation. So it's not quarantine yet. Because I'm not sick, thankfully, yet. Hopefully I don't. But yeah. So just follow your passions. Like one of mine is getting back to songwriting and possibly writing a memoir, a book about my life. Getting back into listening to the kind of music that I like. Getting back to the everyday normal connections of the world. So yeah. So drop me a line in the comments below. I know this wasn't the best. Oh, and also listen to podcasts. Definitely listen to Gals on the Go and Thick and Thin. And that's if you're a college student. I still listen to it, and I'm almost 30, so you can also listen to What's the Tea by RuPaul. You know, the guy from Drag Race. RuPaul Charles. You can also do the Sleep Meditation podcast. Or Happy Hour with Gretchen Garrity. Those are kind of light and fluffy. I Love You So Much podcast by Kenzie Elizabeth. I'm so excited for Michelle Reed's podcast when it comes out. Or Oprah Super Soul Conversations. Or her new podcast from all 25 years of her TV show, The Oprah Show. Yeah, so those are just a couple things that you might want to enjoy while you have this time to do so. I don't really know right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna let you go so I can do some of that stuff. That sounds good to me. So you will hear from me probably next week. I'll be coming at you again next weekend. And yeah. So talk to you guys later. Love you all. Alright. Remember to check out my friend's channel. Mini Manchino. Where you at, girl? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hit me up if you want to. Yeah, her channel is just amazing. And that will keep you entertained for hours. If you're bored and you don't want to hear about the coronavirus and you just want to get lost in another world, she's a huge gamer. And she is just an amazing human. She got this witty sarcasm that nobody can take away. So yeah. I hope that was enough content. I'm sorry again, but I will come up with something better next week. And I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to check out Mini Manchino's podcast. And she's also on Discord under the Mini Clan. So you should go check that out. And tell her I sent you. Alright, have a great day, guys. Go out and enjoy the weather. And remember to keep your distance. Alright, bye, guys.